Hey guys, I hope that you can hear me now. I don't know how it's gonna be the volume. I don't know if it's fine, if it's really bad. I have no idea actually, so we'll have to be trying. And I'm gonna try to switch to the game and let's see if it works. Because it could happen that doesn't work, so. Yeah, it's okay. Like, I also kinda... Like, I was away for a long time. So my Discord right now is kinda dead, if I'm honest. So I will have to see also what I'm supposed to do with my Discord. Like, I will probably try to start over, or I don't know. Like, the problem of Discord is that it's also kinda time consuming. If you actually wanna have like a really active Discord. And I think that I don't really wanna put that much effort on it, if that makes sense. Because when Grimlight was more alive, like, my Discord was obviously way more alive too. But yeah, like, with all the things I have to do during the day, and if I also wanna post videos, like, normally making a video also takes a lot of time. So having also to have to take care of the Discord is, I don't know, it's complicated, but I will see. Like, I still have to think about some things. I'm just gonna improvise for now and let's see what happens. I'm gonna try to switch into the game now and let's see what happens. Yeah, life though. I really have to try to make a good schedule for myself to do everything, because if not, I literally come back from work and it's like I'm lazy to do anything, and I wanna change that. But yeah, little by little. And for now, I'm trying to test the streaming. I'm already planning to do new videos. So we will see. I'm gonna try to change to the game. I obviously, like, I really think that, like, I don't think that there are that many players right now playing Grimlight, honestly. Like, it kind of surprised me that the game is still alive somehow. Reverse 1999, it's really good though. Like, I remember I was playing it when the game started. I played and I had a lot of fun playing Reverse, a lot of fun. Then I don't really remember what happened. I think that I was just too busy because after the work, I think I have to study my master. So I didn't really have free time. So it was like too many things, and I think I just dropped Reverse. But I honestly just played recently with my girlfriend again, and we were having fun again. Like, Reverse does really good things, and one thing that I really like of Reverse is that it's not time consuming at all. Like, I don't know. You miss Grimlight. I think that Grimlight also is still alive because they dropped the Korean server. No, it was Korean server. No, it was the Japanese server. They dropped the Japanese server recently, and it's probably working better there than in global right now. But I'm literally talking without having any idea, because in the past I follow these things like way more than nowadays. But yeah, I'm still having fun, so the Japan and Korean are carrying for sure. Like if you check the activity in global, it's literally like, for example, when I play arena and I check the ranks of arena to see who is active, it's literally always the same people. Like the game is probably not getting that many new players, and the ones that are still playing the game, they're probably like me, that it's not like I'm playing 24/7 the game. I'm just playing whenever I feel like. Before I was thinking like you, like before I was also hoping that they could change some stuff, improve it. But I don't want to sound negative, but I already know that they are not gonna change a lot of things. I think that they are just gonna try to survive as long as possible. And like they will continue dropping new characters for sure. They actually dropped some new game modes, but at the end they are just like some different versions of the combat that we already had, so it's not like it took that much work from them. I think Grimlight is more casual to me at least, and that's fine. I hate being restricted. 100%. That's literally my attitude right now with this type of games. Like if I already feel like something is taking too much of my time that I don't want to put, I don't continue playing it. Like nowadays, that's why I enjoy Grimlight, because it's literally so chill. Like so chill. Maybe too much, and that's why a lot of people don't like it that much, because it's so chill. I really like Reverse because of that. And before, for example, I played a lot of Revive Witch, that at the end it was kind of the same atmosphere. Like the game didn't consume that much time. You literally put on the game as much effort you want, basically. But yeah, let's try to first go for the summons. No, I'm literally just jumping on the screens. Just this is the character I want to try to get. Like I was checking them because I have like I have like a Google Sheets with all of the stats of the characters that I maintain myself. And I was checking the stats of Yamata. Actually, I'm gonna put it on my second screen because I don't want to say anything that is not true. Yamata. First of all, Yamata, like I'm really interested in this character because it's the first 6-star. No, not 6-star. There are no 6 stars in Grimlight. It's the first 5-star nature warrior. So that's already something that I want just because of that. Because my nature team is really bad right now. Reverse 1999 will drop another character in like 2 update that is limited. I can already see people being nervous about it. I was actually thinking about it, like to maybe do a video of Reverse with the next update, but I still didn't decide. But yeah, I will check it actually. I recently, like in this version right now, I think I summoned Jessica. I think that recently I opened Reverse. Like we can open it maybe a bit later. I summon Jessica and what was the other character called? Centurion, I think. Because there was like a summon where you can obtain like 3 different paths or something like that. So then I obtained like the path 2 where you could choose among Centurion, another guy that was a healer. I think it was Eternity, and the other, I don't remember. I don't remember the 4th character. But I just chose Centurion because I remember that everyone said that it's a really good character, so I don't know. Yeah, for example, I wasn't playing when they put Tooth Fairy. But yeah, this Tooth Fairy seemed like a cool character actually. But I think I wasn't playing in that moment. Well, basically what I was saying in Grimlight is that Yamata is the first 5-star nature warrior. So it's really something that I need, because right now what I can use as a warrior on nature is the beast. And the beast costs 6 crystals, and Yamata also costs 6 crystals, but I think that she has some passives that are crazy. Like, it's gonna be so good in PvE, I think. I could have level up Rat King, but didn't really caught my attention that much. All the characters are good for whatever team you have. Yeah, that's true. Like, what if you want only new? I think that I got Jessica on my first pull, and I got 2 copies of her. I think it was fucking incredible. But yeah, I literally think that like nowadays that every time we open a different game, people go crazy on tier list and things like that. And honestly, among all of these characters of this game of Grimlight, for example, there's not that much difference. Like, yeah, okay, like, of course, there are characters that are a bit stronger than others, but you can literally play everything and you can clear the whole content with the characters that you want. I really think that. But nowadays, it's just everything feels like you just check a tier list. Oof, if this character is in tier B, I'm not gonna play it, it's probably shit. And it's not true. Like, it's really not true. Like, I think that most of the characters are useful. Literally, like, in Grimlight, you can literally select the character that you want, level that character up, and you can clear the content. Like, 100%. 100%. And then the other character that they put, it's this guy, Nosferatu, that it reminds me so much of. It's like, it's literally like if you put Van Helsing and Dracula together, or something like that. And the character is actually really good. Like, it's a really good guardian. But the thing is that I was just thinking about it, and I really don't use guardians that much anymore. Because warriors with evasion can literally just play as if they are tanks, because they just avoid all of the attacks. So this is why I don't really wanna choose the guardian, because I don't have that much materials, I think, to summon both. I wish more games like that. Me too. Me too. Well, let's try to summon Yamata. Hopefully I don't have to go to PT. He does. I told you, like, he does. It's literally like Van Helsing and Dracula together. Legendary in the first one. Am I going out already? I will be happy with just one copy. I'm not really... What? I got so lucky. What? Double 5-star. Well then, this was the whole purpose of this first live stream, to test it, so I guess I have to close it already. Like, I just did one summon. I can't complain. Now it's when I'm thinking, so like summon Nosferatu. They also put this 4-star that is called Tatter Codes, but she's not that good. Like Grimlight, for example, also does good. Thank you. It was all thanks to you. Yeah, it's not that worth it. Like, I also like that Grimlight, for example, you can also play some 4-stars, because I also have played some other games where you literally, if you don't play the legendaries, those characters are trash. That's also a good point of Grimlight in my opinion. For example, I didn't play that much reverse to know that. To know if you can also play characters that they are not legendary. Like if they are also worth it. The character is, yeah, Tatter Codes, it's relevant. Like, I was trying to find a reason to summon, but there's not. Did that? I think I already had all of the copies of Prior Rose. So yeah, that extra copy, I didn't need it, but it's fine. It's fine. Well, let's try to level her up. Yeah, but I don't know if you have read these abilities. Like, well, her active ability, I think is just... I think it's fine. I don't think it's anything crazy. It's always good to have the ability to execute, but it's nothing crazy. Well, with the passive, she's able to gain accuracy, and that's normally... this is normally not useful in PvE. It could be in PvP, but the reason why I think that this character is really broken is this trait called 8 heads. Before dying, heal 50% of max HP. This can trigger up to 8 times. She can literally revive 8 times. And what is even better is that if there are no other allies on the field, gain plus 50% attack and defense. So she is even stronger when all of your team die and she's just alone there fighting. like she's literally based, like she will work as your team is dying and she will be happy. She will be happy that your team is dying. Like her other trait is literally when an ally dies, she heals herself. Like she's literally like not a team player at all. She just play for herself. But yeah, I think that it could be fun to watch this character actually trying to do a 1v9 or something like that. Like, it sounds fun on paper. I don't know if this actually is gonna be like I don't know if she actually will be able to do it like in reality, but on paper these 3 traits are like, okay, she's gonna play alone. She sounds like the final boss. 100%. Random, but I find it funny that Little Mermaid is more white than White Rabbit. Is that true? Where do I have? Well, the thing is that Little Mermaid is so white. And honestly, this skin of Little Mermaid, I think is one of my favorite skins of the game. 100%. Looks so cool. And yeah, it's everything so white. Where is White Rabbit? Now that you're saying it, White Rabbit isn't still like kinda blue. Well, I have the Halloween skin, but we can already see that. Yeah, she's wearing like blue, and she's not white at all. I mean a bit, but this is more White Rabbit probably. Pair hair with characters that die fast. Yeah, cool. So actually she will be a really good combo with Pied Piper. Like this character, people play it at level 1 just to suicide. In PvP because it has what it is. I think it's a trait. Yeah. When Pied Piper falls, he stuns all enemies for 5 seconds. This is so nasty. Like, this is disgusting. This is like, I really don't play Pied Piper on my arenas fights because I don't like to play versus him, and I don't wanna make the other people suffering. Like, it's literally 5 seconds stun the whole team. Yeah, I don't know actually if I have materials. I was farming the other day a bit of these experience things, but I don't know about the other things actually. Like, I was kinda preparing for leveling up her, but I will probably have to farm something else. Level 60, that's good. Okay, I already have to farm this. I think I can build this probably, or no, I'm not sure right now. But I will have to farm this for sure. I will have to farm this for sure. I think that. But yeah, I really don't know what teams it will be good actually. I think that, for example, Oath. I think that Oath also has a good trait that he deals like the damage of his active ability when he dies or something like that. So yeah, we could just literally plan a team for fun, just put people to die and let's see if Yamata can carry the whole team. That's gonna be the purpose of her. I guess that I will put a Bayesian set to her. Well, if she's not worth it, at least we will have some fun. I think that's always the best thing. I already stopped. I mean, it's not like I stopped 100%, but I kinda stopped doing that thing of just summoning like for power creeps. At the beginning, I have to admit that I did it, but it wasn't fun at all. Nowadays I just summon the characters that I want and it's way more fun for me actually. And are you playing anything else than reverse right now? Or just playing reverse? Yeah. We just have to create a team that they have to sign a contract. And basically written down on the contract, we have to put things like they basically have to die for Yamata. Like the only purpose is not to kill the enemy. Their purpose is to go to combat and die. So I don't know if they are dragons or snakes. So our snake lady can literally 1v9. Just reverse. Because your phone is still doing weird things, no? Weird phone things. Oh, I didn't want to click on a story. My bad. I'm gonna try to go to the forge. And I think that I can create those materials, but I'm not sure. Oh, I forgot that I put this here. Let's see if I get something interesting. No. 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 Like, I don't want an item that gives critical rate with HP and defense. No, thank you. Let's see here. No. Yeah, another. A perfect item that gives healing bonus and they are giving me critical damage and critical rate. I'm sure that Dorothy will appreciate to do critical hits. This item is actually good. This item is good. HP, attack, HP, defense. I don't know who's gonna use it, but it's good. This is not that bad. Not perfect though. Healing bonus, HP, HP defense. This is actually good. I don't know if I will use it, but that's actually good. My only complaint is the weapon. They were hard to make and level up. I honestly hate it. Like, there are so many days that I'm already thinking like I wanna build a character and put their items, and I'm so lazy to do it because it's horrible. It's horrible to try to find a good item that has good substats and then leveling up the item, it's horrible. Like, you have to click 1,000 of times for no reason. Like, I still don't understand how. Like, I put them on their Discord literally first week of the game. I put them. If they could change the thing to level up items, instead of being clicking 1,000 times to give the material to level up, if they could just put to hold the mouse, to hold it. It had, like, that comment in Discord, it had like so many positive votes because obviously a lot of people want it, and they didn't do anything. And I'm also in a chat with some members of the team of Grimlight, and there are some changes that I told them that they did do. That's true, like they changed some things that I have told them, but some other things they just tell me, yeah, we're written it down, we will see. And they never do it. So like I also understand that they are not gonna do everything I told them, but Like, for example, one thing that I was also missing in Grimlight, that a lot of, like, literally every game of this type have it, is to show the stats at the end of the combat. For example, Reverse, I think that have it, no? I think that Reverse have the stats at the end of the combat. Literally, so many games that I play that look way worse than Grimlight have it. And I told them so many times if they could please put a graph with the stats. Because in Grimlight nowadays you literally don't have any stats at the end of the combat. So how do you know if a character actually is worth it or no? Either you taste it 100 times, or you just focus to see what is that character doing in that moment, or I don't know. But everything will be way easier if we will just have the stats at the end of the combat. Maybe if the Japan and Korean servers complain more like us, maybe they will do something. Probably, but I have no idea about those communities. Like, I really don't know if... Like, I think that the game is doing well in Japan, so I guess that they are enjoying it. But I really don't have, like... I didn't see anything, like any comments or anything about them. What material did I need? This one... I don't know how much I'm gonna need. A lot, probably. I'm gonna have to level up the abilities too. I should probably try to level up the abilities first. But yeah, I believe me that I really try to change the weapon system. I also ask to be able to put presets. I don't know, like, for example, I was used to presets in Revive Witch, and basically what it means is that you just put you just select a character. For example, Kaguya. It has these items, and I just, instead of putting them in the active slots here, I just select a preset. I put these items in the preset, and then if I go to a different assassin that I want to put the same exact items as my Kaguya has, for example, I will go to, I don't know, Mist, that I think I don't have items on her, and here in like a lot of games, I could just literally select the preset and automatically it will put the items on her. Here, no. Here I have to go one by one selecting the items of Kaguya. And what is worst is that for some reason, the items that appear here on the top are items that they are not equipped to any characters. So if I want the item of Kaguya, I have to go to the bottom. All the time. Like, maybe this sounds like like I'm just crying for nothing, but believe me that when you are like changing game mode all over again for, I don't know for how long I'm playing Grimlight, but more than a year, it's already something that it's literally just a quality of life that it will be a huge change. And I remember that I asked them if they will be able to do this, and they told me that because how they program it, that it will be too much work, basically. So I said, okay, so I will have to suffer. Like, yeah, the item system of Grimlight is not that good. Didn't play that much games, so I don't know, I'll probably forget about it. The game need more fandom, involvement for it to be popular, I think. Yeah, the game at the beginning was really... Like, the community of Grimlight at the beginning was really good. It was really, really active. The problem is that this game came out with launch problems. So I think that the game got delayed maybe for 3 days. Like, the game was supposed to come... I don't remember when. But basically, when it was supposed to be active, no one could play, so everyone was complaining. And they took like, I think it took like 3 days to fix. So the launch day got delayed 3 days. That meant a lot of what that caused is basically a lot of bad comments on the Play Store and things like that. So already your game is doomed. Like, you need a really good first day. If you get bad comments, then your game is not gonna get promoted in the subs or whatever, and it's not gonna do that well. But everyone also thought that Grimlight would die literally first month, 3 months, and it's already 1 year and something, and here it is. It surprised me actually, but yeah, I just don't. I really don't care about when the game is gonna die. Like, when it dies, it dies. I'm just gonna enjoy it meanwhile I can, and that's all. I remember being stuck at one level because I didn't have that much plant characters and my gacha lag was bad. The plant characters were non-existent at the beginning. For some reason, we didn't have nature characters at the beginning. Like, this mage is new, this archer is new, this healer is new, this mage is kinda new, this warrior is new. Like, there are not that many characters. Like, the 3 bears is kinda new. Well, all of these 4 characters are kinda new. Like, for some reason, they didn't have that much nature characters, and it was really weird. Because the 3 basic elements are nature, water, and fire. So for some reason, I don't know. Like, water, for example, water was so strong with mages. Fire was also really good with warriors. But the thing is that nature, what nature had? Literally, nature had Caterpillar, a healer. And I think that's all. Like, okay, like a Robin is useful, but literally Caterpillar. This was the only character that nature had for so long. Well, I remember the Play Store reviews, man, people were brutal. Yeah, I don't understand why people... I really don't understand. Because I also try to think about how try to think as the developers. Like those guys, they are not a big development team. And I'm sure that they were working for this game for long. The problem is that they just didn't have the experience, probably, to deal with what happened. That probably a lot of people tried to enter in the game at the same time, and they just didn't expect that much people, probably. So that's why the game was having lagging issues and things like that. I don't know how they work with characters, but are they giving them traits? Like water mage? I have no idea actually. Like, at the beginning, I thought that they were following like a path. Like, at the beginning, it felt like, yeah, like water was mage. Like, basically, if you wanted to play water, it was mage, because a lot of characters, they have traits that power up some mages and things like that. But at the end, little by little, they started to make every element to have all of the different classes, because they have put some game modes where you can only play one element. So if you don't have all of the different classes in one element, you're basically fucked. So yeah. It's okay about the autocorrect, I still understand you. No worries. But yeah, like, the thing is that water was so strong, like Winter Queen, Cinderella, Tamamo no Mae, it was so good. Odette, it's also so good. Odette is such a good character. This character alone can just... Like, she can work as the best tank of the game, probably. Just with a evasion set. She just dodges like crazy. And yeah, at the beginning, Fire was also kind of like... They also had some mages, but they weren't 5 stars, so that's why I also lost some power in that aspect, I think. Because Queen of Hearts never got used just because she's a 5 cost. If she will be 4 cost like Winter Queen, then she will be a useful character. But paying 5 crystals for this character is meh. Odette was so underrated, yeah, 100%. Like, Odette is so good. She's literally a game changing. Like, I was also suffering at the beginning of the game when I didn't have that much idea. And I was starting to check some people that started to play Odette with this evasion set. And I just saw it and I said, like, I have to try this. And literally, I tried it, and since then, I never changed Odette. Like, Odette is, I think, is always on my team. She's so good. What I was doing? I'm here talking about things. I literally just love myself. I start talking about something and I could continue talking about it for long. But yeah, I have to try to focus. I think I'm just gonna try to level up the abilities to level 5 first, and then we're gonna level her up. Now I need more of this. Awesome. I don't like also that here in the location they just send you to the dungeon, but they don't send you to the forge for some reason. Odette is also a really white character, that's true. White rabbit should be called blue rabbit or something like that. I'm gonna forge this element, like, because I'm not gonna start farming right now. Also, life-changing thing that it took me some time to learn in Grimlight. Like, I thought about doing literally a video just for this, but at the end I didn't do it because it was just one thing, so I didn't do a video about this. But with all of these things, like, every time that you see a quantity and there is the minus and the plus to add things, like, you could be like this to add until 70, as at the beginning I was doing, for example, until one day I learned that if you just go to minus, from 0 to minus, you just go to the max one. And I don't know if this sounds retarded, but it was a game changer for me, like, holy. At the beginning of the game I was just like clicking here like 70 times, you know, like, yeah. And then I just learned that I literally just can click one time on the minus and I'm on the max. It was an incredible feeling. some retarded thing, but I have to be honest, like, I really thought about doing a video just about that. because I think that it was so good to learn. I hope for 2024 Christmas they will add me Santa Claus and also Maker buff. That will... Yeah, Santa Claus was such a fun character. Like when I saw it, I didn't believe. I didn't believe that they made a character called Santa Claus. Lol, I remember someone on Discord discovering the same thing and people were amazed. I'm telling you, like, I'm 100% sure that there is people playing Grimlight that doesn't know about that. I'm sure. Because it's a typical thing that you discover by your own and you just feel like you're an idiot because you didn't know it before. But believe me, I'm sure there is still people that don't know about that. But the thing is that I didn't feel right to me to just do a video about that small thing. But yeah, I really think about making it. What I was doing? Yo, I'm not used to, like, when I record my videos, I'm used to just following my plan and talk about the thing I wanna talk. But now that I'm doing streaming kind of for the first time and I'm talking with you and I'm like, my brain is not working properly. Like, every time I talk with you, I just forget about what I was doing. Like, it's not your fault. I'm not. Please, don't stop texting. You're making this testing live stream way more fun for me. But yeah, I just have to learn to try to talk with you and still remember what I was doing. Because if not, I feel like I'm just looking at the screen and talking without doing anything. Like, I'm really not used to this. Shout out to 4 people watching now. They're just side people. They don't wanna say hello. But yeah, maybe I will start doing more streams. Like, I don't know, I just thought about it because I think it's a fun thing to do. And every time I fail with my YouTube, for example, like the thing with my YouTube that was on my mind all the time. Well, first of all, I have to say that I'm a person that thinks a lot about everything, okay? So maybe this is overthinking. But on my YouTube, I just felt like I didn't know how to make my YouTube content to feel more personal. I don't know if it has sense. But it was really difficult to make something personal when I'm just doing videos to say basically if a character is good or bad. Like, how... like, I really don't know how could you do that more personal, you know? Because when I'm talking about a character, if it's good or bad, what people wanna hear is basically the reasons why. They don't wanna hear something else. So I really was thinking a lot about doing streams, just little by little, like just sometimes. I'm not saying like every day, but sometimes, because it's like a really good way to be able to talk with you, you know, like with you or with anyone that actually wanna ask me some questions. I think it's literally the best way to solve these things. Like, for example, in the past, when Grimlight was more active and everyone wanted me to do another tier list of Grimlight, I just didn't want to do it because I kinda felt the pressure of everyone. And I don't know, I just wanted to enjoy the game. But that thing, for example, it could be something way more easy if I will just open a stream and people will just ask me what characters like I think they are the best. Is something that I can literally answer in what, in 30 seconds, 1 minute. But instead, if I wanna do a video about it, it's already like it's way more different. And sometimes also happens to me that I make a video and then I just remember about that I forgot to say something about the character or whatever. But doesn't matter. I just overthink. It's really fun talking to help more people join. Well, we will see. If I start doing it more often and I put more videos, why not? Maybe. Maybe it will happen. One friend is asking me what I'm streaming. To be honest, I don't think I have a big opinion because if you level up everyone, you're basically... yeah. Like, that's honestly true. Like the thing with the doing the tier list of Grimlight, first of all, as I have said in all of my videos that I have on YouTube right now, that I did tier lists of different classes, the first thing I said, if I don't remember wrongly, is that you can literally level up like most of the characters are useful if you level them up. Like that's a fact. So already with knowing that, doing a tier list, it kinda lost the purpose. Yeah, PvP is different. PvP is way different. But if I'm honest with you, there's actually not that many people that play PvP. I think that people don't care about it. Hey, Diego Gonzalez. Diego Gonzalez. Welcome. I'm just trying to test, well, it's literally the first time I stream on YouTube, so I'm just basically testing things. I'm literally just doing random things, like I didn't have anything planned. So I need more of this material. And I can't... Oh, I can farm, okay. I don't know how many times. PvP just makes me sad and depressed, so I didn't even try that hard, especially since I like to... Yeah, 100%. I feel like nowadays people is so competitive. Okay, I'm a competitive person, but depending on the game, you know, like I don't want to play Grimlight to be the most competitive person. Like I don't want to be top 1 of Grimlight. Like I really don't care. Like I don't think that that's the purpose of playing Grimlight, in my opinion. I enjoy the leveling up. I enjoy to try different team compositions. I enjoy to try to defeat some bosses and things like that. The PvP is just an extra. I always felt like that. Like for me, the PvP is always an extra. But I know that there are some people that only plays PvP, only. And I know a lot of people that, for example, drop the game just because they didn't like the PvP. Like they can do whatever they want, obviously, but I don't think that Grimlight is a PvP game. Another thing I thought for a future update is custom modes. Custom modes, for example? Like, could you give me an example? Because I actually think that I have never thought about that, actually. I don't have more materials. I knew this would happen. Yeah, I don't know why Alice has like 5 skins or more, like. For no reason, you're literally only gonna use one. That's also another thing that I don't know why they don't update that much on Grimlight. Like, why they don't update the skins that often. Like, if I will be them, I will just put a couple of new skins with every patch, or something like that. But I don't know. I really don't know how they take their decisions sometimes. It's kind of weird, honestly. I think I'm not gonna be able to level her up more. Yeah, that could be fun, actually. That could be fun. I also miss in Grimlight just a game mode to try just to try the characters, you know? Like a training mode or something. Like I also play games that had it. It doesn't matter, it's what it is. What I was doing again? I just forgot again. Oh yeah, I wanted to farm experience materials. One game that I was playing recently also is I came back to Honkai Star Rail. I think that the game is really good, but it also kind of felt like the combats felt too much repetitive after some time. But for now I'm having fun again. I'm just doing the new story that I didn't do because they put so many new versions since I played at the beginning, so I'm having some fun also. This is the last thing I can farm today for experience, so this is where Yamata is gonna end up today. Level 76, not bad. But yeah, I guess that I will just put the items of another warrior on her to try. Revisit the characters. Let's take the... I like how it looks on combat. Guess I'm just gonna put the items that I have on Alice for now. Just to try her. Because I'm not gonna be leveling up new items right now. Do you think that they will make an update where we can level up abilities more? I will say that no. If you ask me why do I think that no, I have no idea, but I just feel like that. I just feel like that. They will probably level, like, they just put higher the max level of the characters, and that I think that's their way to do it. And this is because you are not playing right now, but right now to pass from level 80 to 90 is crazy. You need so much materials. So I wouldn't like to level them up more, because I would like to have them at max, you know? I'm not sure if this is the best set for her, but we're just gonna try with this for now. Because I was thinking that maybe she doesn't need to avoid attacks, because if she's gonna revive, maybe she just want more damage or things like that, you know? But for now it's gonna be like this. And she has to show us what she has. Oh no, I forgot about the potential. Do I have materials? For defense, yes. For HP, not to max. That is fine, I guess. It's fine. But I totally forgot about those books. It's literally a thing that I always forget about. I don't know why. And what team can we do? We could go... I guess that we're gonna go to the Abyss to try her. And not tell me now that the Abyss is banning nature. Okay, it's banning fire. If it will be banning nature, it will be the end of everything. Okay, it's banning nature. Let's see what do we... Oh, it's banning fire. I just say it badly. Yeah, maybe I was thinking also maybe more attack. Like, I was just thinking like maybe it's just a good idea to put her a lot of attack to be able to do as much damage as possible before she dies. Because she has to die. Like, if I try to make her survive all the time, it's like at the end you're not using their traits. Or that's how I think about it, for example. Maybe this content is too difficult for Yamata right now because I have all of my characters on level 90 and she's level 76. So we'll have to think about that too. Maybe she's not ready yet. But we will try. Do I want Caterpillar? Who I'm gonna put on the front? I'm gonna put Yamata, no? On this? I really don't know what team I'm gonna play. Oh, I forgot about this boss. I forgot about this boss. I'm probably not gonna be able to try her now with this boss. Maybe I just have to change. Like, the thing is that this boss... It only receives dark damage. Dark damage. I just remember in Discord that combat power is kinda useless. Yeah, this number right here, this said combat power, is totally useless. It doesn't say anything. First of all, because we don't have the formula. And second of all, because it's based on the HP of the character and the cost of the character. Like, those two things, people already know this, that they affect a lot. So if a character has less cost, normally it has more combat power. And that doesn't have any sense. Like, that doesn't have any sense. I don't know how they come out with this number. I have no idea. Do I have my color ready? I need dark element characters for this fight. What is off? Okay. I guess I'm gonna take... I'm probably not gonna play Dracula, but... What items will I put on Mirkala? Because I don't have items on Mirkala. I'm just gonna take the items that I have on Hook. These are not the best items, okay, but I don't wanna think about it right now. This is what I told you about the... No, it's not critical, it's great. No, it's good. This is what I told you about that. I don't like the... all the things about the gear on this game are... It's really slow to do everything. I have to do this all the time to change something. It's really slow. These are not the best items, but just to put something. The best items are on Van Helsing, and I'm not gonna change them now. Let's see if I can complete this boss. I remember that this boss was really difficult. I feel like I wanna try her, but... Just, it looks so cool. Are these like their heads? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's a problem also. The thing is that they just didn't advertise the game at all. They just didn't. I feel like this is gonna be a fail because he's not level 90 and this this level is complicated. I feel like she's gonna die instantly. Maybe I'm wrong, but I have that feeling. Yeah, this is disgusting fight actually. Let's see what she has. She doesn't die. She's not dying. She's stronger than I thought already. I'm surprised. Wow. That was cool. Gonna continue like this. I feel like I literally wanna put it... One feels so slow, but I wanna put it a bit more slow to check her abilities. Yeah, I'm surprised that she's not dying. She's really not dying for now. Like how much is taking? Is taking like 1000? That's so cool. I think that I just put her. I didn't realize that I just put her versus a guy that is not receiving damage. She will die. We will see her first time dying and reviving or no. Yo, I like the active ability. She's gonna die. No. Kaguya, why didn't you let her die? Highly resistant to magic attacks. So I guess I'm gonna have to put Kaguya there. I'm gonna continue playing her because I want her to die. I just wanna see what happens when she dies. She's holding up, like, I'm really surprised. Mirkala was, yeah, magic damage, yeah. Mirkala is good here. I'm just gonna let her die. Like, normally here I should put something else, but I wanna let her die. I wanna see if it has an animation or something. Wait, I think that she got healing by Canrim. Her attacks, she's doing so much damage. She's the key of my team, okay? It's literally the key of my team. Doing 1 damage, 1 damage. I think that these guys are just... I don't know why are they not getting damage actually. But we're not gonna change her, like she's the key of the team. She has to be there, so we continue with her until the end. Let's see if she finally dies. Ooh. She's literally holding up. She will not die though. I just thought that she will. Oh, there it is. No, that was a that. I don't know if that was a that. I'm sorry, I have to remove her now because this dude only receives definitely a final row character. I have mixed feelings right now about her. This guy, non-dark damage, yeah. So I can only play dark basically, and I'm gonna play Odette because Odette is so strong. Like she's gonna tank the whole damage. Like she's gonna tank everything, and my Kaguya will just do the job. I don't know if you just saw literally like 40,000 damage with my Kaguya. It's crazy. Mirkala is that. Maybe I troll, maybe I should have put everything and I forgot. I trolled. Odette is alive, but Odette can't fight alone. I have to repeat it again now. Yeah, I remember that this guy was so strong. I should have put Dorothy. That was my mistake probably. Yeah, no healer. I just trust on Canrim, and Canrim didn't provide enough. I'm just gonna try to do it faster this time and try the power of our incredible Yamata in other stage, because this stage is just doesn't feel for her. Like this stage is obviously made to play a dark team. Because the whole enemies are light and the boss it's only affected by dark damage, so. So let's try to go fast and hopefully I pass this time. I have to remember to put Dorothy. I already have her. Off. I was leveling up Rothbard. I don't know if you remember that character. I think it's really cool, but he's not ready yet, I think. And it's literally the first time that I try Mirkala. Because I summon for her personally also. So yeah, we are just testing things. Hopefully it works out now. I hope that Dorothy is enough. I'm gonna save the active ability of Dorothy now. Oh wait, there is still another stage. Well, what I wanted to say, I hope that Dorothy is enough. Because I don't remember if this stage I also put Caterpillar to give even more survivability. Yeah, Grimlight doesn't have anything. Yeah, I think that Grimlight doesn't have that system, it's true. Let's see if this time, like, I literally got destroyed. I don't want to admit it, but I got destroyed. The question is, should I put Oath or Dracula? I think that Oath is good. I literally just realized that I have 3 crystals now that I'm not gonna use for anything, and that's really bad. Let's try. Hopefully now they can do it. But I really, like, I hate this guy. Like, I remember it was so difficult. Like, I finally defeated it. But I don't play this game since time ago, I'm not gonna lie. Mirkala is dead. That's bad. Meanwhile, Dorothy is alive. I'm gonna die again, dude. I really need more survivability. Sure. Really thorough. That would be a good addition, actually. How I'm supposed to defeat him? I don't remember how did I do this. I should play Odeon, probably. That's 3 costs that I was missing. Probably Odeon is a good pick. Let's try one more time, and I'm not. If I fail again, I'm not gonna try it again because we could be here the whole time, and it's not. Wait, why I'm playing Valencian? Yeah, 1 sec. I'm gonna go to the toilet. 1 sec. I'm back. 4 healers will do the job. I hope so. The thing is that... The problem is that that bull is really annoying. Because he charges. He charges to your team, so it literally... Doesn't matter that you put your team, like your characters on the back row. The bull is gonna charge to them. So no one is safe. Like Odette, for example, is tanking all the damage without any problem. Like she's literally the last one all the time. She's the last person alive. The problem is that the bull is able to reach my healers and then they die. And that's a problem. But yeah, now that I'm gonna have Dorothy can bring Odile, I hope I can do it. I hope so. Okay, let's see. I remember that I passed this bull. I just don't remember how. It's really important that my Kaguya stays alive because she's basically the main damage character. Okay, boom. Here we are again. Show me what you want. Like... Let's see. Doors is sealed. That's good. If they are sealed when the enemy is gonna do the ultimate, it's really good. But the problem is that Dorothy now is charging the ability again. I'm probably gonna play it slowly. I know it's gonna be more boring to watch, but I need to be spamming abilities probably. And I don't want my Dorothy to use... Now it's a good timing. That block the whole damage probably. Oh, I used the ultimate of Canrain. And I didn't want to do it, but it's fine. It seems like they are doing their job. They're doing the job. Also, the problem of the bull is that it's immune to silence. And normally silence is such a really good ability. Look at that charge, that's so scary. They're gonna do it now, no? Execute, nice. Let's go! I remember I defeated, I remember. I wasn't lying. Let's continue trying our Yamato now. Mirkala is doing fine. I don't think I'm gonna use Dracula anymore. I didn't even use him now. Or her, because I have the Gala skin. I'm not gonna use Olaf again probably either. Versus nature, probably. Just in case, taking more healers, you know? I can't die. What happens? What happens if I just put Yamato alone? Do you think that she will defeat them? doing 0 damage as before? I wanna see. She's not ready, she's not ready, she's not ready. She's dying a lot. Wait. Wait a minute. Yamata 1v9 is true. Yamata fucking 1v9 is true. Now it only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lives. Can she continue? She will not do it. We'll see. Holy shit, she's crazy, you know? She literally just did 2 stages alone. This character is crazy. Do I want him? Well, I think I'm probably gonna stop streaming already. I was streaming for 1 hour and a half. I just wanted to check the settings and everything. I will probably watch the stream to check if everything was fine. Oh, that's kinda it. I don't know. I still don't know how it's gonna be my schedule, but I will probably stream again, for sure. It was fun. And I have to continue leveling up Yamata, so I have things to do. But yeah, I'm gonna stop it for now. When they finish this fight. So I'm gonna leave it here. Well, thank you to everyone that has actually passed around the streaming. Thank you a lot to Evanor. You made my stream way more fun. And hopefully we will see each other soon. Wait, I have my ending screen also. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today. It was good. Everything seems working fine. So see you soon, guys. Bye.